The Scholarship Jacket, Part 3, by Martha Salinas. I went outside and looked out at the fields. There he was. I could see him walking between the rows, his body bent over the little plants, hoe in hand. I walked slowly out to him, trying to think how I could best ask him for the money. There was a cool breeze blowing and the sweet smell of mesquite fruit in the air, but I didn't appreciate it. I kicked at the dirt clod. I wanted that jacket so much. It was more than just being the valedictorian and giving a little thank-you speech for the jacket on graduation night. It represented 8 years of hard work and expectation. I knew I had to be honest with Grandpa. It was my only chance. He saw my shadow and looked up. He waited for me to speak. I cleared my throat nervously and clasped my hands behind my back so that he wouldn't see them shaking. "Grandpa, I have a big favor to ask you," I said in Spanish, the only language he knew. He still waited silently. I tried again. "Grandpa, this year the principal said the scholarship jacket is not going to be free. It's going to cost $15, and I have to take the money in tomorrow, otherwise it'll be given to someone else." The last words came out in an eager rush. Grandpa straightened up tiredly and leaned his chin on the hoe handle. He looked out over the field that was filled with tiny green bean plants. I waited, desperately hoping that he'd say I could have the money. He turned to me and asked quietly, "What does a scholarship jacket mean?" I answered quickly. Maybe there was a chance. It means you've earned it by having the highest grades for 8 years, and that's why they're giving it to you." Too late, I realized the significance of my words. Grandpa knew that I understood. It was not a matter of money. It wasn't that. He went back to hoeing the weeds and sprang up between the delicate bean plants. It was a time-consuming job. Sometimes the small shoots were right next to each other. Finally, he spoke again as I turned to leave, crying. "Then if you pay for it, Martha, it's not a scholarship jacket, is it? Tell your principal I will not pay the $15. I walked back to the house and locked myself in the bathroom for a long time. I was angry with Grandpa. Even though I know he was right, I was angry with the board, whoever they were. Why did they have to change the rules just when it was my turn to win the jacket? Those were the days of belief and innocence.